not getting enough sleep, that is at least 6 hours of sleep every single night, increases your risk of premature death by 30%, cancer risk by 40%, and the risk of diabetes and dementia by 50%. Sleep is so important because it cleans your brain of toxins and certain proteins from building up. It's like your brain's personal cleaning agent. Sleeplessness is a general term that refers to difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, whether it's occasional or frequent. Insomnia, on the other hand, is a medical diagnosis that refers to chronic sleep difficulties 3 or more nights per week for at least 3 months, impacting your daily functioning. So, all insomnia is sleeplessness, but not all sleeplessness is clinical insomnia. Hello, friends. I'm your homeopathy doctor, and today we will discuss sleep in depth. So, who suffers from sleep issues? First, we must rule out the common causes like digestive issues such as bloating, sinus problems, sleep apnea, hot flashes, and menopause, etc. Other than all this, sleeplessness is more common in adults under high stress, women, especially during hormonal transitions like pregnancy and menopause, shift workers, people with chronic illnesses like pain, asthma, and reflux disease, individuals with anxiety, depression, ADHD, and older adults due to melatonin decline and comorbidities. So, why does sleeplessness or insomnia happen in the first place? The common causes are stress and anxiety, poor sleep hygiene like excess screen time, caffeine, irregular schedules, hormonal imbalances, nutrient deficiencies like deficiencies of magnesium, B6, and zinc, gut dysbiosis or inflammation, medications such as antidepressants, steroids, and lastly, excessive caffeine, alcohol, or sugar intake. Conventional drugs such as zolpidem, lorazepam, diazepam, etc., and antihistamines are given for sleeplessness, but they come with a wide range of side effects like dependence and tolerance, daytime fatigue, brain fog, impaired memory and coordination, mood swings, paradoxical anxiety, and withdrawal symptoms, which are the worst, and also an increased risk of falls, especially in the elderly people. Suppression of REM sleep is also an important symptom, which is very important for brain detoxification and for memory. This is seen in people who overdose on sleeping pills. Let's talk about some natural alternatives that can promote healthy sleep. Vitamin B6 makes tryptophan, which makes serotonin, which then makes melatonin. So you must have foods rich in vitamin B6, tryptophan like dairy, meat, eggs, avocados, bananas, and serotonin boosting probiotic foods like kefir before going to bed. Coming to supplements, I would personally not recommend melatonin as it generates resistance over time. Instead, you can take magnesium glycinate or threonate, which calms the nervous system, L-theanine, which is found in green tea, this promotes relaxation, valerian root, ashwagandha, which is an adaptogen that reduces cortisol, chamomile tea, this is very famous for promoting sleep, and it's always best to use all of these under supervision to avoid interactions or overuse. Here are some diet and lifestyle changes that can also improve your sleep, like avoiding caffeine after 2 p.m., reducing your sugar and alcohol because they disrupt sleep cycles, including complex carbs and protein at dinner because this boosts tryptophan, and yes, do not go to bed with a heavy stomach. Keep a 12-hour fasting window if possible, like 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., or basically follow intermittent fasting because that helps with sleep. Coming to lifestyle, stick to a regular sleep and wake cycle, lower the temperature of your bedroom, 25 degrees is usually optimal, dim lights in the evening, which stimulate melatonin production, avoid screen time 1 hour before going to bed, use blue light filter glasses if needed, and do a wind down ritual like reading, meditation, or a warm bath. Use your bed only for sleep, not work or phone scrolling. Avoid watching horror movies or news before bedtime. Morning sunlight and evening sunset exposure regulate circadian rhythm, so do practice this. Do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with someone who is genuinely interested in improving their sleeps and have a great day. See you in another video.